Okay, testing. I'm waiting. So how do Okay, there I am. Okay, hello, welcome. I just wanted to jump on really quickly because today is the last day to um, sign up for the TC Playbook, which is the transaction coordinating live group coaching program that I am hosting. And I just wanted to get on and answer any questions that anybody might have about the course and to see if I can answer anything. I want to just give you a brief overview of everything that you'll need in order to launch your TC business. And then after, I will take some questions. This is going to be really quick and really informal. So, the first thing I want to say is you did it. You guys are one step closer to your truth. And I want to encourage you, if you are on the fence, to go ahead and register and do it scared. I don't care if you don't have any real estate experience, if you're concerned about getting clients, do it scared. Fear is a natural reaction to moving closer to your truth. So you are one step closer to possibly your true calling. So this is huge. Give yourself a pat on the back for taking action and grace as you move towards the other side of fear. So, welcome. So, first things first, I'm going to jump right into it. You need to understand the role of a TC, of course, before you embark on this. So, if you're in my group, you should by now know what a TC is, but in a nutshell, a TC partners with a real estate agent to assist them to getting their buyer or seller to the closing table. Generally speaking, the process of contract to close is about 30 days. So there are lots of things that have to be tracked and milestones that need to happen within that time frame in order for the closing to happen. So the TC works in conjunction with the other parties of the contract to make sure that it happens seamlessly and timely. So that's number one. Of course, I delve even deeper into that in the course, but that is generally what a TC does. Um, you definitely want to understand what you can charge for this service. Generally, depending on your market, you can charge, I see people charging anywhere from $300 to $500 per transaction. So you're going to want to definitely do a comparable analysis of the other TC companies in your area to determine what your fee is going to be. Third, you're going to want to consider any special skills that you have that you have experience in throughout your life. I mean, many of us have had different careers, different jobs, different experiences. You can bring that into your TC business possibly. So for instance, you can consider adding marketing to your TC business. So as a separate add-on to your contract to close business. So you definitely want to be thinking about that and things that you can do to add on to your business and, of course, charge and make more money. You're going to want to decide the amount of time that you can actually devote to your business each week, particularly if you decide to take the course has 5 modules and it's 5 weeks and we meet every week. There is a concept that is taught. There are actions that, there are action items that you can do in order to get a result right then. So, decide how much time you have to actually dedicate to either the course or even if you don't take the course. I mean, if you don't feel like you need hand holding and guidance, you can still, piece together some stuff that you find online. And also, I'm going to be doing these quickies, quick meetings on a regular basis to kind of give tips and tools and things like that. So if you're the type that can piece together some stuff, it may take a little bit longer, but you still need to decide how much time you have to devote to your business, regardless of the route that you take. So branding, you are going to, there are several things involved in branding. I like to teach branding built to last. And last is an acronym for your overall look of your business, your audience, your slogan or your name, and your tone of your business. Generally speaking, that is your unique brand identity or personality. So determine what your brand's identity is going to be. You're going to want to come up with a business name. You're going to, definitely want to make sure that it's not already taken. And there are ways to do that. You're going to want to, once you've established your business name, establish your domain name. You're going to want to purchase a domain name, which, there are various marketplaces where you can do that. I have my preferences as well. You're going to want to set up and optimize your social media channels. That is huge, especially in the age of COVID. But previous to the pandemic, I always marketed online. So in order to market online, there are algorithms and things like that with all social media. So you are going to want to learn how to best optimize your channels in order to get the most eyes on your business. You're going to want to choose your branding colors and your fonts. And again, that goes into your unique brand identity. And you're going to want to understand who your target market is. And a hint there is not only real estate agents. So you're going to want to identify your target market and your avatar, your client avatar. Next, you are going to want to legitimize your business. So you want to determine what business structure you're going to have for your business, whether that's an LLC or a sole proprietor. I suggest legitimizing your business before you even start making money, just so that you don't have to do it later. And it depends on your market. I'm in Georgia, and the cost to create an LLC and register it with the state is very inexpensive. So for me, it's a no-brainer. Now, if you're in California or somewhere like that where it may be more expensive, you may want to rethink when you decide to do that. So you're going to want to then apply for your EIN number. That stands for your employer identification number. And you can use that if you eventually decide to hire staff to help you. But in the meantime, you typically will have to submit a W-9 at the end of the year for your clients. They're as a 1099 contractor. And it's just better to put your EIN number on there instead of having your social floating around everywhere. That's, again, it's free and it's quick. And then I highly suggest opening up a business bank account where, you can actually, any monies that you make for your business, you can put it in that account. It's just, to me, it sets you up to treat your business like a business and not a hobby. So next, you are definitely going to need to understand that there is a mindset shift that must occur when you embark on a new business. There's a mindset that you have from an employee to a business owner mindset. And there's even a mindset from a self-employed person to a business owner. There are differences there. So, you definitely want to think like a boss, and it all starts up here. It's mental. You're going to want to get a clear vision for your life. I don't even say for your business. Make it for your life first, because for me, the TC business is a business that revolves around your life, not the other way around where your life is revolving around your work. So imagine the life that you want to live. What is your, how many times do you want to travel a year? How many vacations do you want to take? Do you want a life where you can kind of blend your business into your life? So for me, like I enjoy being able to travel and just kind of take my business on the road with me. So decide what your vision for your life is, and then you're going to want to set smart, or you're going to want to set income goals. How much money do you need to make to actually live the life that you have envisioned? And then you're going to want to set smart goals towards that vision. So smart goals are specific, measurable, attainable, um, and relatable. So meaning you can get the results and timely. So next thing you're going to want to do is, now you want to immerse yourself in real estate. You're going to want to understand the techniques, or I call it techniques, but it's overall understanding the entire contract to close process, the strategies and why agents do what they do, so that you can understand when they ask you to do something, why it has to be done, so that you can then provide more value. So you're going to want to get familiar with the basic elements of a real estate contract and any associated exhibits and addendums and documents and how they're used. You're going to want to understand the real estate terminology. So when you're talking to agents, you know what you're talking about. You're going to want to understand the parties of the real estate transaction and what everyone's role is, including the TC. You're going to want to learn how to set boundaries in your business when working with agents. And then you're going to want to also know strategies to work many files at one time without feeling overwhelmed. You're going to want to learn these things so that you can have the confidence, whether you have a real estate license or real estate experience or not, so that you have the confidence to actually run this business. And then lastly, systems. You're going to want to know, you have to decide what tools you're going to use to communicate between yourself and prospective clients. So we're going to, you're going to want to know how to optimize your social media, but what do you do when somebody actually reaches out to you, or how do you, what instructions do you give them so that they can reach out to you as seamlessly as possible without having to pick up the phone? Real estate agents are extremely busy. And then not to mention anyone else that's seeing your page that may or may not be a real estate agent that wants to refer your business. They need an easy way to do that. So what tool are you going to use to facilitate that? You need to decide if you'll use a transaction management software, or if you'll use something free like a Trello board, which is a software, but not specifically for TCs. Or if you want to use paper checklists or whiteboards. I used checklists for like 2 years of my business. So you're going to want to decide how you're going to get paid. How are you going to invoice your clients? And then you're going to want to create a system for onboarding new clients. So once you've had your discovery call with them, you want to know what you want to be able to tell them their next steps as seamlessly and easily as possible. So what system are you going to use for that? You're going to want to establish a system for onboarding new transactions, whether that's a software system or an Excel sheet. You're going to want to create an intake process for your clients so that you have all of their information handy and saved and organized, and that you look organized to them. So that is really all I came on today to share. All of this information can be found in our TC Playbook, which again will start February 25th. And we are doing a pre-sale right now. The last day is today to register. However, I am considering extending that. So if you're interested, I will definitely consider that. And in order to sign up, if you are so inclined, you can do so by going to www.thetcplaybook.com, sign up, and you can go there check it out. Let's see if it goes through. Okay, yeah, there it is. So yes, www.thetcplaybook.com/sign up to sign up for the course. The course is $597, and or you can split the payments into two, $347 a piece, and they will be due 30 days from each other. So yeah, I want to open it up for some questions. Let me know how I can help, guys.